Hey, what is up, guys? This is William for my review of Lucha Underground. So this is kind of a little bit different because I'm nuking my computer because I have a virus on there that I don't know how it got on there. So I have to do it on this. This is kind of gonna be shorter since it's on my phone, and with it being on my phone, it's gonna take forever to upload. So this is gonna have to be how it is for right now. When my computer stuff is done, I'm gonna obviously do a more in-depth look at it, talk about some of the stuff, but right now I'm gonna just go through the matches and kind of just my thoughts on it. When I get my computer up and running again, it's gonna be more of how I usually do it. Oh, calling the spots, the winner again, and then kind of my thoughts again. So let's call this version. So Ultima Lucha started this week. Yay! For 1 hour of a 3-hour show. And oh my god, this was exciting. We started off with, we got a little promo that I'll go more in depth into to start off. But that was basically just Dario talking about his brother and how he didn't kill this girl's family. I don't remember her name. I'll look more in depth into it when I actually do version 2. So start off with the Mac versus Cage. This was a great match. What a way to start off. This wasn't really quite match of the night. I think the trios match was the match of the night just because it was good in the ending, but there were times in this match where I thought the Mac would win, but of course it's Cage, so Cage wins. I kind of want to see this rivalry go further because it's Mac. He beat Cage twice, so kind of push it a little further. Just end it now. Next, well, I'm just gonna say one of my favorite parts of this was kind of the homage. So what had happened was the Mac went behind and grabbed this cooler and hit Cage with it, and then the beers fell out, took 2 beers, slammed them together, took a drink, and stunnered Cage. I swear to God, if you don't know who that's an homage to, we can't be friends. It was obviously an homage to Stone Cold, and it was done really well. That's one thing I kind of like about this. They take shots and they do homages to WWE. Like last week when he was like, oh, you can't just cash it in and win. You have to cash it in and then give me a week to promote because this we do with a big here. I'm sorry for that stupid accent. It won't happen again. Next was the trios title match. Team Havoc versus the Disciples of Death. This, I believe, was match of the night. It was really good. But my one problem is, how does she still have crutches? I mean, we've seen her at least 2 weeks come out with, like, have the little promos where she doesn't have her crutches, but then she has a match and she has her crutches. It makes no sense. It's dumb. But I like this match so much. I'd watch it again. Trio, the Disciple of Death won the trio match. I'm okay with that. I like both teams, but I would have liked to see at least them hold it for another season to another pay-per-view. But it's good that it trade hands. And the main event, another solid match, Drago versus Hernandez. Well, I wouldn't say solid because it had its moments of boring. You kind of knew, it was kind of easy to tell that Hernandez was gonna try his hardest and obviously get whipped because, oh, if you whip me, I will fight back. So obviously, Drago wasn't gonna get whipped. It was more Hernandez who was gonna get whipped, but solid match. It was kind of funny how the promos for this, before they were showing, oh yeah, these are the spots that's gonna happen. That I kind of didn't like that about the promos, but don't get me wrong, this was a solid start to Ultima Lucha. Drago won. We get another promo, which I'll get more in depth in. I just wanted to kind of get this out to say, hey, this is at least something for now, and then when this is done, almost done, see 86.39.40, and it has about 43 minutes left. I can set some stuff up and hopefully do a better one. I'm sorry, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe. Oodles, Necro, Mancer, Dr. 20XX, you know the works. So, peace.